Hey there, Cancer. Getting ready to do your reading. Wow, that flipped right over. This will be a general reflective reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Okay, guys, please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you guys, as always, for all of your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. I definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all. Focus. Look at this. Fragment. This is interesting. Let me look at this. Maybe someone is feeling kind of fragmented. Now, these cards could be for you. These could be for a person that we're talking about. I don't know. I feel like somebody here does need to focus. So this is interesting because this is actually the card of the Archer here. You can see. Maybe you guys have some kind of goal in sight here, Cancer, that you're trying to really nail at this time, though. This fragment, though, card is the one that's kind of standing out. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Meditation, yeah. Some of you guys may be, honestly, some of you may be needing to do, well, first of all, meditation I tend to think is good for everyone, right? You need to always be cultivating a very strong mind, a precise mind. Meditation can certainly help with that, but it can also help with any fragmentation that may be going on as well as with healing, okay? Because it brings us more in tune with Source. Okay, what else here? High Priestess of Fire. You could be using the element of fire here for some kind of manifestation here. You guys could be, yeah, I don't know if you're in kind of like manifestation mode, trying to bring things into balance here. This could also be someone around you. This is a very powerful card to me because fire, I mean, come on, fire can be very destructive, but you can use the fire element, of course, as well, just like all of this, right, to manifest, to really create the things that you want in your life as well. Some of you guys may do a little magic, even candle magic, even more with this High Priestess card, but there's something here. I'm also looking at this card as well. The same two hands, actually. Yeah, I think definitely somebody might be a big fragmented at this time. I don't know if this has something to do with just a lack of healing, or maybe it is, or feeling fragmented, I should say. Maybe it also has to do with maybe something that you've been through. It could be coming out of a relationship, coming out of a job, something like, okay, I heard starting over for somebody. It's definitely going to be starting over here. Maybe some of you feel like you're having to start over. I really think Source is trying to get to you for some reason, maybe trying to speak to you, trying to guide you in some way. I see the card here of listening, and then I also see the card of focus, and oddly enough, it's coming. You see sandwiched between them is the card of meditation. Here it's almost like you definitely have Source here telling you to get quiet, to really meditate, to really tune in. Okay, listen to what you're getting here. Listen to the downloads, okay, and really focus on whatever your goals are here. There is some kind of healing process that is either needed or that may be taking place at this time as well. That'll also clear up anything that may have been blocking your ability to get downloads or to hear correctly. Wow, look at this. High Priestess of Spirit. Okay, so you are a major manifester is what I'm getting here. And it looks to me like you're getting some help here as well. When it comes to that, maybe that's why this card was coming out. The first card always carries the most power in my readings. So, excuse me, maybe that is why we started off here with the fragment card. I really think it's almost like removing a block. You know what I'm saying? Like when we talk about being fragmented energetically, obviously it's like a piece of ours gets, goes away and we have to kind of call it back in a sense. It's usually to protect us. It could be a bad memory or some kind of trauma that happened. And then we kind of call it back to ourselves. It's almost, I feel like whatever this practice is that you're going through here, that you're being implored to go through here, is going to help you feel whole again. That's what I'm feeling. If you haven't been feeling whole, if you've been feeling like something's missing, if you've been feeling like something needs to be healed so that you can move forward in I don't know, in a more whole fashion where you can actually move forward and feel better about life. Things just flow a little bit easier. I definitely think you're kind of being guided to do that, honestly. So if you can, meditating is wonderful. If you are a person, and most people are like this, especially initially when they say that they have issues meditating, because they think it's about, my mind has to go completely quiet. I don't even know if that's possible. I've been meditating for 20 years, and I'm still thinking about what I'm going to eat, where I'm going to shop. So I don't necessarily think that is the way, or that's going to happen. It's nearly impossible, but you may choose to do perhaps a guided meditation or something online, 10 minutes, something like that, just to kind of get into the rhythm of it, get into the discipline of it, and then you'll find that it'll get a lot easier and easier. I feel like you're being led to something. That is my gut feeling here. The Queen of Wands coming out first and foremost. This could be somebody that you're dealing with, okay? Or this could be your energy as well, Cancer. Just very independent, fierce, fiery, magnetic, very confident. Spirit for my Cancers. Oh, and then we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. Well, this could definitely be about a love situation here. Somebody may want to extend some kind of love offer to you. This could be a same-sex relationship. I do have a Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups here, but remember, these are energies, okay, more than they are any kind of sexual orientation here. We have someone here that may be wanting to have some kind of heart-to-heart here. We have the Queen of Wands energy, as I stated before, fire sign generally. That would be Sagittarius. Then we have the Queen of Cups, okay? So very nurturing. Of course, I'm going to say this is you. Very nurturing, very sensitive, very loving and compassionate, right? Somebody here is wanting to show some kind of display of love here, okay? Maybe have a heart-to-heart conversation. Look at this. Keeping in line with the cups, and I may definitely be dealing with a water sign and a fire sign here. Or maybe a water sign here, Cancer with fire heavily aspected. Somebody wants to move forward with you is what I'm getting here. So I'm wondering if this fragment has to do with you moving into something new or moving even forward into a relationship that needed some healing. Okay, somebody could be coming through, maybe even sending you messages that are just kind of flirtatious, really fresh, all right, a lot of excitement. This person could seem like they're full of enthusiasm. Maybe you guys are full of enthusiasm moving forward into this. We have Five of Wands here. Okay, somebody might feel as well, though, that there's some kind of conflict in a situation generally, or maybe they just feel like there's going to be some kind of competition. So if somebody is pursuing you, Cancer, I think maybe they're feeling like there could, now you guys could have obviously had some, if you have a history together, obviously there could have been conflict, tension, disagreements or something ahead of time. I really love this card because when I'm looking at it, you can see how he is kind of just stroking her hands over here. Just being very caring, not Karen, to this person. But there could have been some conflict and tension in this before, but I almost feel like somebody feels like there may be competition. Maybe you both feel that way. Okay, maybe you both feel like there's going to be some competition here. This could be something that's been trying to come together in your life, though. So if it's a past person, this could show me there's been a lot of very slow progress in this. You know, it also could be telling me this is going to take some serious hard work between two people, okay? Really consistent dedication. The Knight of Pentacles is slow, generally, as you know, but it's also very steady. It is making progress, and this is someone who really thinks things through, okay? They like to get all of their questions answered before going into something, before committing to something. So I really respect that. I do think this may be someone who you've been with before because I see the Devil card here, and I can definitely see this is somebody who you have a very, very strong physical attraction with. I think somebody here has been kind of pretty obsessive. You may both be kind of obsessive over each other, honestly. I don't know. I feel like I need to tell you too, if this person kind of pulls you into that shadow self. I mean, obviously relationships, we can always grow and heal together if we're both kind of on the same page, working together. But if somebody is too far say below our frequency, that is very, very difficult. And honestly, sometimes it's easier to get pulled down into it. And so I probably wouldn't advise something like that. But it doesn't, I don't know. I'm not getting that very strongly with this. You'll know your situation, obviously. This person may feel like you're very seductive as well, though. I don't know. Something about this person's energy. Let me keep going because I don't want to jump the gun here. Yeah. Look at this 9 of Swords. I think even you have questions about it. So you may find yourself very attracted to this person, find them very alluring, okay? Although I don't know if they put in a lot of effort, or maybe they were very slow to make the effort. This could have created some kind of conflict, some kind of tension. Yeah, whether it was a situationship, a friendship, a relationship, what have you. Somebody is definitely in their head over you is what I'm getting here. And this is somebody who is definitely obsessed in you. They could be watching. This could be a person that actually has addictions in some way. I don't know. You'll know, like I said. But this person is really in their head here. They have a lot of anxiety here. It looks like they might be missing some sleep here. Tell me more about this person trying to come into Cancer's life spirit. They might feel as though they owe, maybe that's what they have anxiety about. Do they feel like they owe you some kind of apology? Or look at that, King of Cups. How interesting. Maybe they never told you how they felt. This King of Cups is coming out upright, though. This is somebody who's trying to heal a relationship with you. Why are they so stressed out about it? Maybe they don't think that that's a possibility. This person may be leaning a little more on the shadow side of things, which is really interesting because the King of Cups straight up to me is a person who's pretty emotionally balanced, okay, emotionally sensitive. They may not always tell you how they feel, but they'll show you. Yeah, this is a compassionate person. Maybe I think what you've done is whatever's been going on with you, and it looks like you could have been just kind of following, I don't know, especially with the meditation cards and everything up here. Maybe you've been doing healing work here with a fragmented. Maybe you've been super focused on yourself, making things happen, maybe connecting more spiritually, maybe manifesting more into your life. Really listening to source now. Okay, this could be you in this very fiery, confident energy as well as this nurturing energy as well. Okay, being love and compassionate. But this is Queen of Cups also always indicates to me somebody who's super intuitive. Maybe you guys had some arguments, some conflicts before about how things were going. I definitely think you have somebody here who is wanting to mend some things here, Cancer. But the thing is, it looks to me like they're super stressed out about you. Maybe they're just stressed out because of how you're doing, how you're looking, maybe how you ended things. Look at that. How you have evolved, potentially. You may actually, I don't know if you have a channel as well, or if you're online or something like that. This person can potentially see you, feel your energy, something like that. They know that you've done a lot of evolving here. That may also be with while the competition card is coming up and the star card over here. They may see you as a star. They may see you as somebody that, again, gets a lot of attention. They would be in some kind of competition with. This really stresses them out. I almost feel like you have somebody here that, I don't want to say they don't like seeing you do good. It's almost like seeing other people give you so much attention tends to bother them a little bit. Look at this, yeah. And so I think they've kind of stood back. Okay. You guys could have had some issues before too about your belief systems or background, some kind of differences here. This person could also be concerned about you being a bit defensive with them. It's almost like I screwed this up and I don't know how to fix it. Wow. Okay. Well, that just came out of left field. So definitely somebody that feels, okay, so obviously they feel like something happened here and they don't know how to fix it because they may have waited too long sitting here standing their ground, so to speak, okay? Being very guarded here. But look at this. Ace of Cups. Ooh. Now, if this is another relationship that you moved into as well, this could obviously be freaking them out. This could obviously have a lot to do with why they're feeling this way, why they're feeling obsessive, why they feel like, you know, the world is kind of falling apart. Okay, they're sitting over here on all of this love. I feel like I'm dealing with somebody who feels like they've lost some kind of opportunity or missed some kind of opportunity here. And the problem is this person has a lot of love here. You must have awakened some kind of new feelings in them, or something that is something that has happened between the two of you has really ignited some kind of feelings in this person. All right. Six of Pentacles. All I saw was the roses. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles as well. It's interesting because in this Eight of Pentacles, this is normally a card for me for working hard, right? Attention to detail. But look at this. See the camera lens. I'm telling you, I really feel like this person is having to watch you, but from a distance. Whatever broke the situation or broke the relationship, I think they are feeling like it's hard to bounce back from. So I don't know if it was serious or what, but it's hard to bounce back from. They know they can't just get anything beyond you here. All right, there's no way you're coming up as the high priestess, okay? There's too much inner wisdom here. Your psychic abilities, you can be very psychic, very intuitive. I think they're also keeping from you, okay, the way that they feel, just trying to stand their ground here. I don't even know what that's about. There's a saying, pride cometh before a fall, and I literally feel that in this reading. Somebody has chosen pride, and maybe they just thought that you would turn things around or something, but it's not happening. And now they're kind of having the fall over here. The fallout is their mental anguish, okay? Obsessing, having to watch you from a distance, when what they would want to do here with this Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles is be generous with you, have equal reciprocity, be able to show you this love or speak to you at least about this. No, I feel show you this love, some kind of initiation of love here. They would want to work together on something. Show you that they're dedicated. I don't even know what to think about that. There's so much pride in this situation, which is kind of bothersome, honestly, because this seems to me like, especially if they're coming up in the King of Cups and you're in the Queen of Cups here, this is a divine connection. This could really be something beautiful, but somebody has definitely allowed pride, I think, to get the better of them. And now they're kind of stuck holding all these feelings, because you clearly moved away from them, okay? All right, Spirit, give me some more context here for my Cancer Collective, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and yeah, look, wow, you can't make it up. I literally cut on ex-lover, okay? The card says, I want you back. I realize you're the only one for me. I don't want anyone else. There you go. That's exactly what's happening. And then look at this card. Frustrated, tired of your shit, stressed out, overloaded, burnt out. I'm telling you, this is why they're freaking out over here. You probably just threw your hands up with this connection. All right? It looks like you're throwing a lot into yourself, into kind of rebuilding yourself, into healing yourself, into having a happier life again, into really manifesting the things that you want in your life. Person could have played some games with you too, especially in terms of jealousy or something, maybe trying to make someone jealous. I always think that when I see the Five of Wands, you know, there's two boxing gloves going together, like there's just, you know, butting heads, or like you're almost like a competition with someone else trying to win. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, look. I just showed you the cards I cut on, and now we have the card of unfinished business. It literally says I want a second chance with you to show you I can be the one for you. I'm telling you. The thing is, they have to speak up. And herein lies the problem. This person feels all this. This is quite obvious. They haven't told you, potentially. I don't feel like they have. I feel like they're hiding a lot of this stuff from you because they're choosing to stay in this guarded, very prideful position when it comes to you. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell me for this reading on Cancer? Oh. Figuring it out. I know I was wrong. I will fix it and make it right with you. Listen, you got somebody here that is determined, Cancer. A Allowing access. I'm an open book. Ask me anything. I have nothing to hide. Now, this is really interesting because there could have been some secrets here in the past. Yeah, I mean, this is why this person is so in their head here. It's almost like, listen, I'm willing to do away with the secrecy, be there for you now. I'll be an open book. Ask me what you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be evasive or elusive with you. They definitely are trying to figure this out. They certainly feel like there's some kind of unfinished business here. They're admitting that they know they were wrong here. This person's in a little private hell over here. I got to be honest with you, with the Devil card and the Nine of Swords here. Okay. Because I feel like all they can do is really kind of sit back and watch you grow, watch you change, you know, feeling like they've kind of lost you, that they've lost any kind of access to you. And I don't feel like, at least you're not acting like you're swayed by this, okay? Maybe you did initially, but that's not what they're seeing is my feeling, because it's really stressing them out. And the crazy part is I feel like it's like a battle within themselves, like, yeah, but I got to stand my ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I come back for this? So I'll just stand my ground. I mean, it's just a very prideful, egotistical, there's your card. Look, it came right back out, frustrated again. I'll put that back in the deck. It's a very egotistical, but honestly, it's more based on insecurity, right? Well, I don't want to be turned down or made to feel a fool or anything like that, so I'm just not going to say anything. Ready for love. So this person might be thinking about you for commitment now. Okay, it says ready for love. Now that they know that they're in love, now that they know they have all this love, now that they know there's a chance here that they may have lost you forever. It says they want commitment. Want to be emotionally available, which is interesting because we just saw this card. Ask me, it says open. I'm an open book. Ask me anything. I have nothing to hide here. And then we have worth the wait. Okay, divine time and manifestation. Maybe somebody here had to, it does say true love as well. I don't know if somebody here maybe had to make some changes before something here could actually materialize, right, and actually be able to come together. I mean, you can tell me if that's right or wrong. Maybe somebody here made, or you'll know anyway if that's correct. Maybe somebody here needed to go and think about things and make some changes. Maybe they need to figure out what they lost. Maybe this is a test from source, right, saying, listen, you know, we know how you feel. Cancer is here, but you know, you're going to have to take a chance. You're going to step out of your pride, out of your comfort zone, and tell them how you feel, and probably apologize, honestly. They said, I know I'm wrong, which shows me they did something wrong here. Ace of Pentacles coming right out. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Look at this. Okay, Spirit, what else for Cancer's outcome, please? There's a very good chance here that you could have, or an opportunity, anyway, if you want it. You may be long gone, but an opportunity here. As I say, you could be long gone. Look at the Six of Swords, moving away from troubled waters. This is definitely telling me that there's a big opportunity for two people to come together and actually consider growing together. I have two aces here. Somebody, this is a new start. Both of them are new starts, passionate new start, a new stable start with someone. This is investing, two people investing in each other. Six of Swords is definitely about moving away from rough waters, okay, into calmer waters. You guys could actually physically move as well. What else for Cancer for their outcome, Spirit? Prince of Swords. Look, see, this is someone that has definitely been watching you. That's what I was saying. I definitely feel like this person is obsessing. They're watching you. This could also be telling me that you guys could be having some kind of communication, very direct communication. This could also be telling me that there's just clarity in this situation that you guys are bringing forth. Very direct, clear, honest communication, okay, with one another. That's what it's going to take. If that was an issue in the past, that might be like something that's just kind of put on the table as well, right? This has to be here. Oh, wow, look at this. We got Ten of Cups. King of Wands. Wow, you had the Queen of Wands earlier. Now you got the King of Wands, and then we had the Four of Swords here. So we definitely have some healing that has taken place. We have a King of Wands energy. I don't know if you're dealing with the King of Wands here. That's Leo energy, but it could be any fire sign as well. Very fiery, passionate kind of person, though. Very confident, generally a leader, not afraid to lead, not afraid to take the lead. They could be someone really attractive as well, very much so charismatic, okay? Very sexual as well. This person, though, is going to be wanting some kind of family here, to bring a family together, okay, in healing. I don't know if you had a family with this person before, but they could be wanting to either have a family with you or just complete emotional fulfillment here, okay? Living together, getting married. This is definitely a card of marriage as well. And healing a situation, I think, that may have been put through some things is what I'm getting here. All right, you guys could have definitely, they could have put you through some things is what I'm getting, but please know they're going through some things now as well. This person could have needed some time to miss you, to kind of see what they were missing, to see what their behaviors, like the results of, you know what I'm saying, their behavior actually brought them to really get it. I think that they're still not there, I'm going to tell you. But this gives me a lot of hope for those of you that want to move towards somebody, because we have 2 new starts here, okay? And we do have a King of Wands. King of Wands takes action, okay? They're mature, so they're going to take action on something, and ultimately we have a 10 of Cups here. So it's all very beautiful in terms of the outcome. Let's see if I can get some cards in terms of what this person may like to say to my Cancer spirit. You know what I find really interesting? That you guys, you have King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, which tells me you guys heavily mirror each other, heavily. Yeah. You both probably have a lot of fire and water in your chart as well. Somebody said unblock them. So you might physically have them blocked. Okay, well, I want to marry you. I'm telling you. This person's thinking about it. That's what that 10 of Cups is. So even them, you know, standing their ground, holding back, this, you know, also has to do this defensive energy can also be about sticking to their beliefs. Maybe one of you is not notoriously good with marriage. The other one is. I don't know if that has something to do with it. Maybe one of you is spiritual. The other one is, you know, more traditional, religious even. I'm gathering the courage to tell you how I truly feel. Maybe it was something along those lines here. Ultimately, this person knows how they feel about you. If you do have them blocked in some way and you want to have a relationship with them, I mean, you should know that they're watching you. They're really freaked out over this situation, but they want to be unblocked. It's almost like they want to be welcomed in. I don't know if your person has confidence in issues. I wouldn't think so with the King of Wands, but they could. I mean, and it could strictly be just with you, because this is such a big deal with you. Look at this. I want a family with you. Can these cards just really I have 145 cards here. These cards are literally reiterating things that we just talked about, almost everything that we just talked about, okay? Somebody here is definitely thinking about having a family with you, marrying you. Definitely gathering the courage here to tell you how they feel. They say, I want to do something special for you. And then you have no idea the power that you hold over me. So again, you may be in the dark about some of this energy, especially if you guys have not spoken for a while, because it looks to me like they've tried to keep it under wraps. But they're not keeping their mental state under wraps too much over here, because there is a ton of obsession here and a lot of stressing on their own about what to do or how to get you back in their life. And that does seem paramount to them. So I do feel like there will be some action that's going to be taken on this. For some of you, probably quicker than others. But the love, I think, is almost too much to not do something. I think it's going to happen. So, all right, Cancer, that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it will resonate with some of you. If it does, please don't forget to hit the like button. I will see you guys very soon. Bye.